Sandy, Sheriff Park here with Andrew Wittenberg this morning. Good Monday morning to you. Well, breaking political news overnight, Republican candidates Ted Cruz and John Kasich are joining forces in an effort to stop Donald Trump from winning the GOP presidential nomination.
This is interesting, just ahead of tomorrow's big 5 primary elections, mainly in the northeastern states. Within minutes of each other, the Cruz and Kasich campaigns released statements announcing this deal that had been reached, and explained that Cruz will focus his efforts on the state of Indiana and their primary, while leaving a clear path for Kasich in Oregon and New Mexico moving forward. Both campaigns say this is an effort to unify the Republican Party. Some consider this partnership a recognition that Trump has a legitimate chance now to earn the 1,237 delegates he'll need to get the nomination from the Republican Party outright without a contested GOP convention this summer.
Well, as you may imagine, Donald Trump is not staying quiet about this recent development with his rivals. He took to Twitter blasting the plan. Trump wrote, "Wow, just announced that Lion Ted and Kasich are joining to collude in order to keep me from getting the Republican nomination. Desperation," all caps there. Trump later released a statement calling it sad that these two Washington insiders have had to revert to collusion in order to stay alive.
6:34 right now. Time to bring in Doug Wright to talk about this big left-hand turn from these campaigns, because up until now it had seemed like a sort of three-headed monster barreling toward Cleveland this summer. Now, are they trying basically to just knock off Trump's chance?
It is desperation. Trump got that absolutely right. This is last-minute desperation. A lot of experts, a lot of observers of the political process are saying this very well may be too little and too late. And even if they do keep Donald Trump from actually hitting that magic number of 1237 that now is pounded in all of our brains, it's likely to be close. So, again, what we have is the divvying up. And you mentioned, you know, that all of a sudden this came together. It actually came together on the outskirts of the big gathering down in Hollywood, Florida, when all of the National Committee for the Republican Party were gathering and meeting down there. On the outskirts of that meeting, these meetings were going on between the not Kasich and Cruz himself, but those influential in their campaigns. They struck this thing. Will it work,
though?
Well, I mean, it certainly can't hurt. I mean, if the goal is, and clearly the goal is, because neither Kasich or Cruz can now get the required delegates, so the idea is to throw it into a contested convention. So it may, but again, it does smack of desperation. And here's the bottom line. Just last week, Cruz was going on and on, vehemently denying that he and Kasich ought to get together to do anything. Well, here they are.
Kasich even throwing sort of barbs at Cruz yesterday afternoon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Would this hurt the Republicans' chances? I mean,
everything's hurting the Republican chances right now, including the Koch brothers, who are sitting back going, you know what?
We're not giving money to anybody.
We might even go with Hillary.
I saw that interview.
Amazing.
Amazing. Wow. More to come on the Doug Wright Show, 9 to noon on KSL News Radio.